Alright everyone, welcome back to HDTL. We got episode 155, and with the racist music and the dragon here, we are playing Shanghai II, Dragon's Eye, which is not what you'd think it'd be. You'd think it'd be some kind of, like, ancient, kind of beat-em-up kind of game. Nope, it's fucking MAHJONG. Now, I've never played MAHJONG, but I was testing this out, and it seems like it's really just matching tiles. And I can handle matching tiles, so nice little breeze there. So I figured since that's pretty much all this is gonna be, I figured this would be a good episode to kind of like reflect on the timeline and in what I've been doing, because I've been doing this now for a little over 2 years. And we still got a long way to go on this timeline. Like, I'm estimating it's probably going to be another 6 or 7 years before I've gotten through the entire Super Nintendo library. But I'm committed to this, and I'll do everything in my power to get to the end. However long that may take. Let's see. So I figured this would kind of be like a good episode to, just kind of reflect on, what I've gone through so far. Because I think if I had to compare this to any episode I've done, it was probably the chess one. Like Chess Master way back. I think that was like episode 6. Where it was just like a chess AI. And just playing chess, which is pretty relaxing in and of itself. What can I do? Oh, I can do this. Don't know what that did, but okay. I need to start getting these tiles out of here. How can I... Is there anything... I need to get rid of this. To get rid of this, I gotta get rid of this. How can I get rid of this? Nothing readily available. So yeah, I figured I'd, think back on some of the episodes I've done over these past couple of years, I have to say probably one of my favorite playthroughs was the Link to the Past randomizer I did. Now, I've done a lot of randomizers. I've done, a few randomizers on my own time. But the one I did for this channel was probably my favorite. Just because, like, that was the first time I'd done... Oh, look at that little dragon. That was the first time I had done an entrance randomizer, and that took a lot out of me. Like, I had to, like, I had a notebook, I was taking notes, and it was tough, especially not finding a sword for, like, the first 4 to 5 hours of the game. Like, I remember, I think I did, like, 2 full dungeons before I finally found a sword. Like, that playthrough was nuts. But it felt so rewarding when I finally got to the end of that. And, like, I've played some iconic Super Nintendo games already so far. Like, I played Link to the Past, Super Mario World. And, still quite a few more to go. But there are still some of my favorites, still to come. And also, I did find some hidden gems as well. Like, can I grab that? No. Like, like, I was really... Like, early on, I was very excited about those, True Golf games. But then I played the Iron Skins game, and I'm like, this is even better. Like, this is a super fun golf game that I would love to go back and play again. What can I do here? those. I do have to say, though, like, for the most part, like, most of the games I played are, you know, average at best. And I've played a lot of stinkers already. Because, you know, this is still, like, early Super Nintendo, so... Like, the system is really hasn't found, like, its groove at this point, you know? I guess wipe those. Alright, so I can hit that and that. In, like, the recent, like, spate of games I played, like, I played a lot of games that were just tough to get through. Like, especially, Uncharted Waters, like, that wasn't the worst game I've played. But, man, that game took me so long to get through, because a lot of that game I played off camera. Because it was just sailing around the world, back and forth, constantly. And it was super boring. Like, I should have just been like, oh, it's a Koei game, you know, do a couple episodes and then let's bail. But I figured that one wasn't like a typical like war strategy game that was really in depth or anything. So I'm like, you know what, we'll stick it out. Maybe it won't be that long. And no, it was that long. Do I have any moves? It's got to be something somewhere, right? Can I do? No. I'm guessing I can't grab that, right? No. Yeah, I don't think I'm out of moves, am I? Oh, I can do that. So the next game I'm playing after this is a game I actually owned. And I'm kind of curious to revisit it, because it was a game that, like, when I played it as a kid, I did not understand it whatsoever. But I think now that, like, you know, a lot of time has passed and I'm older, like, maybe I'll be able to get something out of it. And there's another game, too, that I owned as a kid coming up in the timeline that I am excited to revisit, because I remember liking it a lot. And it is a Koei game, but it's not a strategy game. It's actually an RPG by Koei. Like a legit RPG, not like Uncharted Waters. So that's one I am really excited to try. See if it's as good as I remember it. And I also feel a little bad because, like, I wanted to try and commit myself to doing more live streams, you know, with the Hogging All the Hacks series and doing a bunch of ROM hacks and everything, but I've been dropping the ball on that. I really haven't had the time to stream a ton, which I feel bad about, and I want to try and get more streams in. Like, I might do some streams, well, I guess by the time this episode goes up, probably either, like, the night this goes up, or maybe the day after, or maybe both. Because at the time I recorded this, I'm in the middle of a Final Fantasy Deep Dungeon, which honestly isn't as interesting as I thought it was going to be, but I started it, so may as well finish it. Jeez, okay. Gotta be something I can grab here. grab that and that? Nope. Yeah, my options here are dwindling. Dwindling very fast. I don't know if this is like a solitaire situation where like you can lose, or if it's set up to where there's always a solution. I don't know, but I could do. Okay. I don't think that really helped though. But yeah, I do want to get Deep Dungeon done soon though, because there is a hack on my list that I've been dying to play for a long time now. Like, I'm not gonna do it directly after Deep Dungeon because it's another Final Fantasy hack, but because I'm trying to space those out at least a little bit. Oh, I can. Oh, no, I can't do that. Damn, I don't know if I have any moves left. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything. Oh, wait. Oh, I can do this. Okay. How does that help me? I could do this. Okay. Things are opening up now. Okay, here we go. This is what I needed. What can I do now? Do this. Okay, what am I missing here? Can't grab that. Won't let me do that. That's stuck in there. Oh, I can do this and this. And that'll let me do this. Okay. Okay, now what? So, let's reflect a little more. So, what's the worst game I've played on here? God, there's been a lot of shitty ones. The 2 Home Alone games were really bad. What was that shitty one? Oh, Cool World was bad. That was not a good game. I mean, Pit Fighter was probably the worst, just because that game's fucking broken as hell. And it's not even, like, funny bad, it's just like, what? It's like, what the shit is this? Man. Oh, that race driving game that went at, like, 2 frames per second? That was a really bad one. Yeah, there's been some real shit bombs. Yeah, Pit Fighter was probably the worst. I mean, yeah. Just because you couldn't even... the second level was impossible. Like, you couldn't get past the second guy. It was just too hard. It wasn't even like there was a strategy you could learn. It was just impossible. So is there like a thing? Are these supposed to match up with like one of these? Oh. Oh. Good thing I tried to do that. That's interesting. Okay. So can you do like that too? No. Alright, that changes things. Okay. Now we're moving along. There are no more moves. Okay, guess I lost. So I know there's a menu. Alright, find a match, back up one move. Shuffle? Or does that just give me a new board? Oh, that's interesting. Alright, we're back in this, I guess. Okay, where am I now? Alright, I can do this. This. No more moves again. Shuffle. Can I do like summer and autumn? Oh, again. Cool. Alright, shuffle again. No more moves. I guess I'll just keep doing this till I win. Alright, we're almost to an end here. What can I still do? Oh. Yep. Ah, there we go. Victory. So that's it? Just gonna give me another board? Yeah. Alright, what else we got? 2 players, 1 player, tournament. Replay, Dragon's Eye. Sport fantasy. Give me fantasy tiles. Oh, that's cool. Change layout. Shanghai. Okay. Alright, anything else going on? What's Dragon's Eye? Master, pile. Flip. What is this? What do you do? Flip? Oh. Wait, what? That's weird. I guess done? This is a weird game. I don't understand. What's tournament? Round 1. it the same thing? Oh, weird. Alright, well, I think this is gonna do it for Shanghai II. I mean, that was a nice relaxing episode. Reflecting on the past and, you know, thinking about the future, which actually I did want to mention. So, like I said, it's probably going to take like 6 or 7 more years to get through all this at the pace I'm going. Which I know, like, the pace I'm going, you know, I'm thinking probably it's at some point I'm gonna have to start doing like hour-long episodes for every episode if I want to get through this in some sort of reasonable time frame. But I just don't have the time for that right now. So that's why I'm sticking to half-hour episodes and, you know, and longer episodes for, you know, longer games like RPGs and stuff. But the ultimate plan, though, is to get to like hour-long episodes, because that's gonna allow me to get through this quicker. But yeah, I think that's all I got. So if you guys like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends, and we'll have a new game in the next episode. So take it easy, everybody.